Welcome back to Coast. I'm Lisa Spalla, and today we have a great guest. She's a longtime journalist turned podcast host who is coming from the celebrity world for years, but now is helping people navigate divorce. Welcome, Ilyssa Panitz.
Thank you for having me.
What turned you to start the podcast, The Divorce Hour?
Well, when I was going through my own divorce back in 2018, I was searching for information and I went right to the industry where I had been working for many years, looking for the divorce journalist, but I couldn't find one person that was covering divorce. The people that we have on the show are experts who can talk about everything from legal to financial, parenting challenges, how to rebuild your life after, how to deal with a difficult spouse. I mean, you name it, we find it. We've become so popular and really reach this very, very large audience is because we talk to everybody. We don't take sides. A lot of times when we're pulling it from the news, such as a celebrity divorce, something that's trending in the news.
And recently, in the last episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Dorit had mentioned on the show that her son realized that there's something going on between them and asked if his parents were getting a divorce because he saw it on social media.
Social media? No. For a lot of different reasons. One, it can always come back and hurt you when you're going through a divorce. If you're going through a contentious divorce, somebody can bring that into evidence and say, look what Lisa did to me. You know, this hurt me mentally, emotionally. It's now hurting me financially. My clients are leaving me. In regards to the kids, even if your kids are not on social media, their friends have social media. They may have siblings that have social media. What we always try to encourage people is stay off social media. No good comes from it.
When it comes to families prioritizing mental health, what are your tips about that?
A lot of people can't afford the couple $100 for the 45 minutes. The good news is there are a lot of other options for people to even get free help for their mental health. There's a lot of support groups. You can find them online. For children, you can call your school. Every school has a guidance counselor or a social worker on hand that the kids can talk to confidentially. There are things that are super affordable, and many of them are free. So people think the D in divorce stands for disaster. I say it's a do-over. And so what I advise people, go get a blank piece of paper. And on that piece of paper, draw ideas of how you want this new chapter to look. You can even just write words of things that you want to do, things that you want to accomplish. Start reconnecting with friends. Start taking up a new hobby. Go to the gym. Make sure you're doing self-care things, whether it's a manicure, creating a mini spa in your home, and just going outside and taking a walk. Studies have proven that being outside for as little as 15 minutes a day will reduce your stress tremendously. When you're a happier parent, you become a better parent to your kids, and kids will learn from that. So it doesn't mean you're celebrating your divorce, but you're showing your kids that you can rebound from something that was challenging, that was upsetting, and that it's going to be okay.
Thank you so much. Where can they find the podcast?
So the Divorce Hour airs every Saturday and Sunday on CRN Digital Talk Radio Network. And then we are available on every major podcast, including Spotify, iTunes, Apple, and Amazon.